Welcome to the Nomadics Configuration Guide. We are going to set up multiple WAN connections in the Nomadics device. To have multiple connections to different internet sources, so you can have different internet service providers connecting to the same Nomadics device. Once you log into the Nomadics UI, you will want to go to the Configuration folder. You will want to select the Ethernet port /WAN menu item. The default WAN is already configured. We will want to add a second WAN interface, so we will use ETH1. It will be another WAN connection. We will set the configuration mode to static. And then we can configure the IP addresses from the ISP. We already have the settings here from a previous configuration. So for this example, we will leave these. But you will need to enter the IP address, subnet mask, and gateway from your ISP for this secondary WAN connection. You will need to set up the DNS domain. In this example, we will call the domain isp2.com for the secondary internet service provider connection. You will need DNS server IP address for this connection. We will use example of 192.168.110.250. We will use a public DNS server for DNS server 2 of 4.2.2.2. We will then need to configure the uplink speed for this ISP connection. We will use 20 megabyte of uplink speed. So in this configuration, it would need to be 20,000 kbps for the 20 megs. We will also need to set the downlink speed. For this example, we will use 30 megs for the downlink speed. So 30,000 kbps. We will not be setting up an 802.1q tagging port for this WAN interface. Once we have configured all settings, we will click on the Submit button. We will then see that we have two interfaces set with the WAN role. Then you will want to go to the load balancing menu item. We need to select whether or not we are utilizing no load balancing or failover, load balancing between all available WAN interfaces, or failover WAN ports in order. In this example, we will use failover WAN ports in order. And we will look at the link availability criteria. We will use interface monitor for this example, or you can utilize the link status. If the link goes down on one WAN, the other WAN will take over. Once you have configured the settings on this page, you'll click on the Submit button. Then you will see that you have now changed the settings. The primary interface is WAN. You will see you have changed the settings and there is now a failover rule. It is available. The WAN interface is available, but the ETH1 is unavailable because there is no connection currently for that. And you have now configured multiple WAN connections on the Nomadics device.